Alright, we will now take a look at question 6G of exercise 4D. Look at this long expression. The denominators are 4, 3, and 6. So if I want the common denominator, it will be the LCM, which will be 12. So let's start. We will multiply by 3 at the denominator and multiply 3 here. And for the expression in the square bracket, let's multiply by 4 to get 12. For the numerator, there's already a 4, so I'll multiply another 4, you will get 16. 3x plus 2y. Minus away. The next expression, to get the denominator 12, I multiply 6 by 2. So numerator, we multiply by 2 to 3. Multiply 2 to 3, we will get 6. X minus 9y. Okay, this is where we combine the denominator. To y. Then let me combine the denominator here. X minus 9y. Okay, so once we are done, we are ready to open the bracket. Okay, once we open the bracket, actually we can change it to a round bracket. So we will have 16 times 3x, we get 48x plus 32y minus 6x. Now I want you to take a look here. Minus 6 times minus 9y. So I will have positive 54y. For this side, it will be 3y minus 3x over 12. Okay, let's rewrite the whole expression here. But for this side, we will simplify. 48x minus 6x, we have 42x. 32y plus 54y, we have 86y. Okay, why am I doing like so carefully, so slowly? Because of this minus sign. Okay, because this minus sign actually can will change the expression inside. When we multiply in the minus sign, this plus will change to minus. Okay, what do I mean by that? Let's combine the denominator. 3y minus 3x minus 42x. But when you multiply negative in, it will be minus 86y. Simplify further, we will get, let's write x first, minus 45x. Minus 3x minus 42x, you get minus 45x. Then you have 3y minus 86y, we get negative 83y. Okay, so this is your answer. It cannot be simplified further, so this will be your final answer. Okay, this is question G. Now take a look at the next question. H. Let me use a different color so that you won't be confused. Okay, so as we have tried G, you know we have to make common denominator. So for this case, we will do the same thing. 2 and 15, common denominator will be 30. So let's do the same thing. making common denominator. So 30. 15 times 2 give me 30. So 8 must times 2 to get 16. 5y minus 4x. Minus, let's make common denominator here. That's a negative. That's a 30. So 2 times 15 give me 30. Numerator 3 times 15 gives me 45. X plus 7y. Take note, we only multiply by this number. We multiply 15 by this number. We don't multiply to the entire thing. Okay, because I realize that in your review exercise 4, many of you multiply, for example, 15 to 3 and also multiply 15 to this as well. So you multiply 15 twice, which is wrong. Okay, let's continue from here. We have adding 30 and I have a 30 here. 3x minus 4y. Okay, because you multiply 30 on top, 30 below to make common denominator. Right, now we can close the bracket. Let's try to make common denominator in the square bracket, within the square bracket. So we have minus 45 x plus 7y plus 30 3x minus 4y. Close the bracket. 30. For this, actually we can do something to lift this side. 16 times 5. We have 80. 80y minus 4 times 16. 4x times 16. Negative 4x times 16. 64. 64x over 30. Let's rewrite this. We can do this at the same time because it will not affect the right hand, the other side. Okay, so on the other side, let's try to simplify. Okay, I forgot to close the bracket here. Okay, let's simplify within the bracket. Okay, remember, I can put round bracket now because I'm going to multiply the expressions. Negative 45 multiply in, you get negative 45x. Negative 45 times 7, 280, 315 minus 315y. Okay, plus 90x minus 120y. Sorry, it's a round bracket because there's no other bracket within this round bracket. Okay, let's combine one big denominator. Or would you like to simplify first? You can choose to simplify this before you remove the bracket, or you can choose to remove the bracket right now. Okay, so I choose to remove the bracket right now. It will be 80y minus 64x, no change. Now take note, this negative sign over here will multiply into every single term. So you multiply to the first term, it will become positive 45x. Negative multiply the second term in the bracket, we get positive again, 315y. Negative multiply by 90x, you get negative 90x. Negative sign multiplied by negative 120y, we get positive 120y. Okay, last step, that will be the final answer if we cannot simplify further. So let's take a look at all the x's. We have this, and this. So minus 64 plus 45, negative 20, sorry. We have a 90 there as well. Minus 45 minus 109. Negative 109. X. What about the y? We have 80y Alright, we have 80y, we have 315y, we have 120y, and it's all adding up. Addition. So 4, 3, 5, 515. Okay, it should be 515y over 30. So negative 109, 515 and 30, there's no common factor. So this will have nothing to cancel, to divide. This will be the final answer.